Hello, everyone! Welcome back to Daily English Dialogues. I am your host, Anna.
And I am Mark. Hello to all our listeners. We are so happy to have you here with us today.
How are you doing today, Mark?
I am doing very well, Anna. I am excited about today's topic. I think it is a very important topic for everyone learning English.
I agree. Today, we are going to talk about training. But we are not talking about the gym. We are not talking about running or lifting weights.
That is right. We are talking about training your brain and your mouth to speak English.
Mark, many of our listeners write to us. They say the same thing. They say, Anna, I can understand English when I read it. I can understand when I listen to you. But when I try to speak, nothing comes out.
Oh, I know that feeling. It is very frustrating. You have the words in your head, but they get stuck. You feel shy, you feel nervous.
Exactly. So today, we want to help you fix this. We want to help you move English from your head to your mouth.
We have many tips and tricks to share. We will talk about how to think in English, and we will talk about how to move your mouth muscles.
Yes, speaking a language is physical. It is like a sport. You need to train your muscles.
Shall we start?
Let's start. Mark, what is the first problem beginners have?
The first problem is translation. Many students hear a sentence in English. Then they translate it into their native language in their brain. Then they think of an answer in their native language. And finally, they translate the answer back into English.
Wow, that is a lot of work. That takes a long time.
Yes, it is too slow. If you do this, you cannot speak quickly. You will always pause. You will always say, uh...
Exactly. So today, we want to help you fix this. We want to help you move English from your head to your mouth.
We have many tips and tricks to share. We will talk about how to think in English, and we will talk about how to move your mouth muscles.
Yes, speaking a language is physical. It is like a sport. You need to train your muscles.
Shall we start?
Let's start. Mark, what is the first problem beginners have?
The first problem is translation. Many students hear a sentence in English. Then they translate it into their native language in their brain. Then they think of an answer in their native language. And finally, they translate the answer back into English.
Wow, that is a lot of work. That takes a long time.
Yes, it is too slow. If you do this, you cannot speak quickly. You will always pause. You will always say,
So, we need to train the brain to skip the translation step. We need to go directly from the idea to the English word.
Exactly. But Mark, how do we do that? It sounds difficult.
It is difficult at first, but you can practice. Here is a simple exercise. I call it naming the world.
Naming the world. I like that name. How does it work?
It is simple. Look around your room right now. Do not translate. Just look at an object and say the English word.
Okay, I will try. I see a table. I see a microphone. I see a coffee cup.
Perfect! You did not think in your own language first, right?
No, I just looked and said the word.
That is the first step. You must practice this every day. When you walk down the street, look at things, say the words in your head. Tree, car, dog, bus.
This helps your brain connect the image directly to the English word.
Yes, once that is easy, you can move to verbs. Look at people. What are they doing? Walking, running, eating,
And then simple sentences. The car is red. The man is walking.
Exactly. This is how you train your brain. You stop translating. You start observing in English. Okay, that is good for the brain. But what about the mouth? Sometimes my mouth feels heavy when I speak English. My tongue does not know where to go.
That is very common. English uses different muscles than your native language. You need to train those muscles. The best way to do this is a technique called shadowing.
Shadowing. Like a shadow follows a person?
Yes, you are the shadow. You listen to a native speaker and you repeat exactly what they say, but you must do it quickly. You do not wait for the sentence to finish.
Can we give an example?
Sure, I will say a sentence, you repeat it immediately after me. Try to copy my speed and my emotion.
Okay, I am ready.
I am going to the store to buy some bread.
I am going to the store to buy some bread.
Good, but try to be even closer. Listen to my intonation. Listen to the music of the sentence. I'm going to the store.
I'm going to the store.
Perfect. Listeners, you can do this with this podcast. When Anna speaks, repeat after her. When I speak, repeat after me.
Don't worry if you don't understand every word. The focus here is the sound. It's about the rhythm.
Yes, English has a rhythm, da, da, da. If you can copy the rhythm, you will sound more natural.
Shadowing is great because you can do it alone. You don't need a partner. You just need a video or a podcast.
I recommend doing this for 10 minutes every day.
Your mouth will get tired.
If your mouth is tired, that is good. It means your muscles are working. It's like lifting weights for your tongue.
Mark, what is another way to train our mouths?
Reading out loud.
This sounds simple, but many people only read silently.
When you read silently inside your head, everything sounds perfect. In my mind, my English is perfect.
In my mind, I sound like the Queen of England.
But when you open your mouth, the reality is different. So you must read out loud. Pick a book, or a news article, or even the transcript of this podcast.
Read it slowly. Pronounce every sound.
Yes, and record yourself.
Oh, recording yourself is scary. I hate listening to my own voice.
I know, Anna. I hate it too. Everyone hates their own voice, but it is the best tool. When you listen to the recording, you can hear your mistakes.
You might hear, oh, I forgot the S sound at the end of the word. Or, I said that word too fast.
Exactly. You become your own teacher.
So the plan is read a paragraph, record it on your phone, listen to it, then try again. Try to make it better.
If you do this for 1 week, you will see a big improvement.
We talked about naming objects, but how do we practice forming sentences if we are alone?
I love the technique called narrating your life.
What does narrate mean?
To narrate means to tell a story. In this case, you tell the story of your day.
Do you mean I should talk to myself?
Yes, talk to yourself. Do it when you're alone at home. For example, when you're making breakfast, say out loud what you're doing.
Like this? I am opening the fridge. I am taking out the eggs. Now I need a pan. Where is the pan? Ah, here it is.
That is perfect. It sounds a little crazy talking to yourself, but it is very powerful.
It connects the action to the words.
Yes, and it helps you find gaps in your vocabulary. What do you mean by gaps?
A gap is a hole, something missing. For example, imagine you're cooking. You want to peel a carrot, but you realize, oh, I don't know the word for peel in English.
I see. So you stop, you look up the word on your phone, and you learn it.
Exactly. You learn the word because you need it right now. This helps you remember it better.
I like this idea. You can do it anywhere. In the shower, I am washing my hair. In the car, I'm driving. Fast. The light is red.
Yes, it keeps your brain in English mode. Mark, let's go back to the physical training, the gym for the mouth. Do you like tongue twisters?
Oh, tongue twisters are fun, but they are very difficult.
For our listeners, a tongue twister is a sentence that is very hard to say quickly. It usually repeats similar sounds.
These are great for pronunciation. They force your tongue to move correctly.
Shall we try one?
Let's try a classic one. She sells seashells by the seashore.
That is a hard one. The S and the SH sounds are very similar.
Listeners, listen carefully. She sells seashells by the seashore.
Let me try. She sells seashells by the seashore.
Very good. Now try to say it faster.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Excellent. Listeners, pause the podcast and try this. Start very slow. Exaggerate the movements of your mouth. Open your mouth wide.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Yes, stretching your mouth helps.
Do you have another one, Mark?
Yes, this one is good for the R sound. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Lorry means truck in British English, right?
Yes, red truck, yellow truck. But saying red lorry, yellow lorry is hard.
Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Oh, it is hard.
See, even for us, it can be tricky. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
This trains your brain to switch between sounds quickly.
Exactly. Do this for 2 minutes a day. It is a warm-up. Before you have an English conversation or a meeting, do some tongue twisters. It wakes up your mouth.
We have talked about many techniques today: shadowing, reading out loud, narrating, and tongue twisters.
These are all great tools. But Anna, there is one more thing. The most important thing.
What is that?
You must stop being afraid of making mistakes.
This is the mental training.
Yes, many beginners are perfectionists. They want to say the sentence perfectly. If they cannot say it perfectly, they stay silent.
That is the worst thing to do. Silence does not help you learn.
Think about a baby. When a baby learns to walk, do they walk perfectly?
No, they fall down. They fall down many times.
Do they feel embarrassed? Do they say, "Oh no, I am so stupid, I fell down"?
No, they just stand up and try again.
You must be like the baby. You will make grammar mistakes. You will use the wrong word. You will have a strange accent.
And that is okay.
It is 100% okay. It is necessary. Every mistake is a step forward.
I think people are afraid that others will laugh at them.
In reality, most people are nice. If you are trying to speak their language, they respect you. They will try to understand you.
And if you make a funny mistake, laugh.
Yes! Laugh with them. Humor makes everything easier.
So train your brain to be brave.
Be brave. Open your mouth. Speak, even if it is broken English. Broken English is better than no English.
We have covered a lot of ground today. Let's summarize for our listeners. We want to give them a daily plan.
Good idea. A workout routine for English.
Step 1, morning. When you wake up, think in English. Name 5 things you see in your room.
Step 2, commute. When you are going to work or school, listen to a podcast like this one. Use the shadowing technique. Repeat what you hear.
Step 3, during the day. Narrate your actions. When you make coffee or walk to the printer, whisper what you are doing in English.
Step 4, evening. Read out loud. Read one page of a book or an article. Record yourself if you can.
And finally, step 5, practice a tongue twister while you brush your teeth. Well, maybe after you brush your teeth.
Yes, do not spit toothpaste everywhere.
If you do these small things every day, your brain will change.
Your brain will start to think in English automatically, and your mouth will feel comfortable making English sounds.
It takes time. Do not give up.
Consistency is the key. 5 minutes every day is better than 2 hours once a week.
Absolutely. Small steps every day lead to big results. Mark, before we finish, let's do a slow conversation. I want our listeners to just listen and relax. We will speak slowly and clearly.
That sounds good. What should we talk about?
Let's talk about our plans for the weekend.
Okay. So, Anna, what are you going to do this weekend?
Well, on Saturday morning, I am going to the market. I need to buy vegetables and fruit.
Oh, I love the morning market. It is always so fresh. What will you cook?
I think I will make a big soup. It is getting cold outside, so soup is perfect. What about you? Do you have plans?
Yes. On Saturday, I am going to the park with my dog. We like to run together.
That sounds fun. What kind of dog do you have?
I have a golden retriever. He is very friendly and he has a lot of energy.
Dogs are great companions. And on Sunday?
On Sunday, I will stay home. I want to read a new book. It is a mystery novel. I love reading on Sunday afternoons.
That sounds very relaxing. Reading is also good for your English.
It certainly is.
Listeners, did you understand our conversation?
We used simple tenses. I am going to, I think I will.
Try to replay this part. Shadow us. Pretend you are Mark. Then pretend you are Anna.
It is good practice for common daily questions.
And we have a challenge for you this week.
Yes, we want you to record yourself.
Record yourself speaking for just 1 minute. You can introduce yourself, you can talk about your family, or you can talk about your job.
Keep the recording. Then, practice our techniques for 1 month.
Shadowing, narrating, reading out loud.
Then, after 1 month, record yourself again. Compare the 2 recordings.
You will be surprised. You will hear the difference.
And please, let us know. Write in the comments. Tell us if you tried the narrating technique. Did you feel silly? Did it help?
We love reading your comments. It helps us make better episodes for you.
Mark, we have a little more time. Let's answer one common question we get about speaking.
Sure. What is the question?
A student asked, should I focus on grammar or vocabulary first?
That is a classic question. What do you think, Anna?
I think, for speaking,
Vocabulary is more important than grammar.
I agree. If you have good grammar but no words, you cannot say anything. You are silent.
But if you have words, even with bad grammar, people can understand you.
For example, imagine you go to a shop. You want to buy an apple. If you have perfect grammar, but you forget the word apple, you might say, "Excuse me, sir, I would like to purchase one spherical red fruit object."
That is very complicated.
But if you have no grammar, you can just say, "Apple, please."
And the shopkeeper will give you an apple. Communication is successful.
Exactly. So fill your brain with words, nouns, and verbs. The grammar will come later. As you listen more, the grammar will naturally improve.
Do not let grammar rules stop you from speaking.
Another question. What if I can't find a native speaker to talk to?
We talked about this a little bit. You don't need a native speaker to practice.
Of course, it's nice to have one, but you can talk to other learners.
Yes, find a friend who is also learning English. Make a pact. Make a rule. For the next 30 minutes, we only speak English.
Even if you both make mistakes, it's good practice. You are training your brain to stay in English mode.
There are also many apps now where you can find language partners online.
But remember, the techniques we taught you today, shadowing, narrating, you can do these completely alone.
So, there are no excuses. You can practice in your bedroom, in your kitchen, in your car.
Before we go, I want to give a message of support to our listeners.
Learning a language is a long journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Some days you will feel great. You will feel fluent.
And some days you will feel like you forgot everything. You will feel like your brain is broken.
This is normal. Every English learner feels this. Even Mark and I, when we learn other languages, we feel this.
Yes, I'm learning Spanish right now. And yesterday, I couldn't remember the word for water. I felt so silly.
But you did not quit.
No, I laughed, I looked it up, and I continued.
So please be kind to yourself. Celebrate your small victories.
Did you understand 50% of this podcast? That's a victory.
Did you say a sentence correctly today? That's a victory.
Keep collecting these victories.
That is all for today's episode of Daily English Dialogues.
We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you feel inspired to train your brain and your mouth.
Remember, your mouth has muscles. Train them.
And your brain is a powerful computer. Program it to think in English.
If you liked this episode, please like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us.
And share it with a friend who is learning English. You can be study partners.
We will be back soon with another dialogue.
Until then, keep talking, keep practicing, and keep smiling.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.